Good evening. We've got an absolutely jam-packed show for you tonight. We're still waiting on Paul. James has upgraded his computer. He's been and seen the people. How did you go to, James? What it? Computers are us. Far too much porn on his Windows 10. It fucking melted, right? Listen, he's laughing. I can see him in wings now because we've just been chatting for the last half an hour, and he thinks he's my best mate. But look at him. You can't see him. Hang on a minute. Piss off. Right. So he weren't expecting that, you see. Well, that funny, eh? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, funny. Yeah, funny. So, have we got a packed out show for you today? People have been posting on Sesco Models Live, and it's also been clubbed today with 15 boys and girls in. I'm going to run shit for first sort of like 45, 50 minutes. Then I've got to nip out. But while James looks after Sesco Models Live, which is your turn, that's what we love. That's why we do it. And then I'm going to come back. Okay, so without further ado, let's get him on. Let's see. Just for shits and giggles. Jim? What's up?
Nothing, mate. Nothing. Like you said, it's been a bit of a jam-packed week.
It has been a. Listen, I'm going to give you. You can have that. So obviously, I've just blasted you. You can have one word to come back. I'm looking over there because my camera's here. So one word. What you got for me?
I wouldn't lower myself.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
You can. Is like that, wanker?
Yeah, wanker. Yeah.
Get it off your chest. Nice one. And here's our Aid as well. Aid.
Evening, everybody.
How we doing?
Yeah, good, mate. I'm back in business.
Back in business. So, Aid is affectionately known as the dad of the group, aren't you?
Yes, that's why I've changed my AKA.
Yeah.
Thanks to, but the only reason that came up is because James, the fucking old fart, was 60 in the week.
That's right.
So he's now in the fucking 60 club. So,
over 60s club.
And since Wednesday, when he was 60, he fucking started calling me dad, the cheeky cunt.
Listen, obviously, I'm the baby of the group, right? Because even Paul's fucking older than me. When these two silly bastards text each other, they're texting hieroglyphics. Anyway, listen, enough said. It's been clubbed today. Do you know what? I've got a straw in my Pepsi. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I did start the show off like this on purpose.
Go on.
Oh, because
yeah.
Mark got married, didn't he, on the first?
He is now a married man.
Yes.
Mark got married on Wednesday.
Almost 70 club. Yeah, cheeky bastard.
Me and my missus have been together for 30 years, engaged for 27. And obviously, at the end, I just thought, well, I can't be arsed fucking starting again, so we got married. Anyway.
Tell us the real reason. You were scared she was going to fucking run off. Now you're fucking getting old and fat. And she's fucking
old and fat, yeah.
Old and fat. Old and fat to her. We all, yeah.
I'll tell you what, if these boys could see the pictures that we were sent.
I know.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Not even.
What was it I put? He said, Mark says, I'm sat outside in my shorts and my boots. And I said, yeah, I've just had a look on Google Earth.
I'll tell you what, when I saw that picture, fucking Greenpeace phoned me and said, have you seen this cunt sat out in his fucking back garden?
It's lucky he didn't live closer to the sea, innit? Japanese whaling fleet would have been out.
Thank you. And there you go, you say.
Wasn't Moby Dick white?
Yeah, I did realise that when I said he's not a whale, but then I thought Moby Dick.
Yeah. Big ginger whale.
Cheers, Mitchell. Thanks a lot, mate.
The last time I saw that much white, like area was on a fucking 70 intent.
They mean so much to me, they really do. Down at the club today, let me go through the register. Myself present, still 100% attendance. Why do you keep attendances, Mark? Why do you shout the attendances out? It's very, very simple. To enter competition in our club, you've got to have a certain percentage of attendance. The reason being is because we spend a small fortune, and it is a small fortune, on trophies and prestigious plaques and shields and shit. And at the end of the day, you've heard me say it before, bums on seats pays rent. And if, as a member, if you're not going to come and you're not going to keep contributing to that bums on seats, you're not entering competition. So, bums on seats pays rent. So that's why we do attendance. Okay, Phil's been in today.
Yeah, he's just commented.
What Phil's been in today? Phil nipped and got us a jar of coffee, although Phil, I've just had a look at this invoice. I can't understand that at all, mate, really. And I don't think you should be renting those movies when you stay in those hotels. Ian Clement has been in, RE, 76%, 10 out of 13. No, Bob. Trev's been in. Trev's having problems with his kitchen. I mean, talk about random and off the cuff, but he is. 8 weeks he's been trying to fit a kitchen. I mean, fucking hellfire. Andy Hartup, nice to see Andy in today. Only his 5th one, but it is his birthday week this week, so happy birthday to Andy Hartup. Mark and Ange, otherwise preoccupied. They've had family today. Rue and Jean, and I will go through the photos because it has been a really great club today. Rue and Jean in Asper, both on 76s. Dale from Ryle, I think I've got a picture of Dale's Hercules. Did I post that on?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, mate.
Yeah, I've been helping Dale paint his Hercules. He's 1 in 72 Hercules. Graham at Cleethorpes, obviously, I think actually is on holiday. Mr. Chris and Paul, and a special shout out there to Mr. Chris because Mr. Chris has posted on, did he post on Models Live or Sesco?
I think he's posted on Models Live, but it might be.
It might have been. I think it was actually. Yeah. So Mr. Chris has posted on saying, wow, finally getting to do some airbrushing. And thanks to yours truly, and I will take the credit. Thanks to yours truly for basically showing me how simple airbrushing can be with MRP paint because it's so good. Paul in as well. I think actually I've met Paul and Mr. Chris the banner.
Yeah,
you did.
Paul Tricky, isn't it? Paul Tricky.
Paul Trick. Mr. Chris, they are Sesco banner. We will get onto it in a short while. Doug Tuckin, filling his face today. Andy White, Mark Wilson. Mark's not poorly, but he's got this thing now attached to his arm that monitors his
sugar levels, blood pressure.
No, that's rave moves. Monitors his rave moves. And tells him when he's doing too much. Bob McKee and our nicking as well. Done that. Me and Mr. Clancy are going across to MJR Hobbies and Models on Monday. We're going to go and pick up some MRP paint. Paid the rent, full coffee, blah, blah, blah. And then we've got a show on next week, which is all good. I think it's the Skipton show. So anybody that's up in that neck of the woods, I think it's next Sunday, Skipton show. We will be there as a club. I personally won't be there. Ooh, but I'm on nights, guys, and I can't. I said it about a month ago, didn't I? I can't finish at 6 a.m. and then drive all the way up to Skipton because I'd be absolutely I'd be a liability on road. That's what I would be. And I'm a liability on road on any given fucking day as it is. Yeah. So we're not going to play them games. James, comments, please, if you will.
Right, so we have Mitching. Good evening, Mitch.
Good evening,
Good
Mitchell.
evening, everybody. Dave's in. Good evening, all. Good evening,
All right,
Dave. Dave's laughing because of the computer joke that you said. So I said, don't encourage him, Dave. Okay, mate, he said.
I don't need none.
Mitchell says he's posted on Sescu Live in 20 minutes ago. That's okay.
Fantastic.
I'll have to refresh the page, Mitch, and we'll get to you, mate. He's also commented almost 70 club, cheeky
They are.
bastard. Just 60, mate. Just 60. Congratulations from Dave. Congratulations from Mitchell. And Big Phil has said he only married Sal when he heard HMRC was giving him some money back. Which
You get?
be true.
Well, so, right. So I said to my gaffer, obviously because I'm the doom. Everybody shush. Let's concentrate on what James's wife is saying to him.
What?
Shh.
She just bought him a pint of the black stuff.
Cheers, everyone.
It's got to be topped off.
Mark, you're spoiling him too much. You're spoiling
She
him too
loves me,
much.
mate.
No, it's not. It's because it's Uncle Sam.
This is like a little bit of impromptu, you know, where audience sort of like. Any
Mark,
questions from the audience?
If you've been married as long as I have, things will be different.
There you go.
You sorted?
It's gone there, it's all right.
How the other half live.
Uncle Dennis is down, so let's say, hello, Uncle Dennis.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so I said to my boss, do I have to let you know that I've been married? And she went, what do you need to tell me for? So do I need to tell, what's the crack with the Molad? I thought we got a discount if we
That's the day.
if we were married. I thought we got like an income tax discount. Marriage allowance? Married man's
Marriage
allowance?
allowance, yes.
But
Don't really want to go into it.
it's not the 1970s anymore, Mark.
Listen, if
don't
there's
really
anybody
want
on
to
the
go into it on here, all right?
if there's anybody on the comments knows, right, how I can swindle that, I mean, how I can get what I'm owed, right? Just drop me a comment on.
I can tell you how you can get money out of the government. Get
Brilliant.
yourself to France and come in on a little rubber boat.
Thank
We
you,
all
mate.
know that. Best thing about it is they all land in fucking James's back garden. Right, so go on, read that comment for me, James.
Right, Big Phil. Ask, well, it's there. Like, ask Mark who spilt the bean juice all over the floor today at the club. Had to go back up and clean it up. Village Hall janitorial was not happy. Camper, he could be banned.
Right. Well, I didn't know that I'd spilled. I didn't have bean juice. I didn't have I had a sausage and egg sandwich. That's not fucking beans, is it?
Mm.
So get your facts right.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah. Right. So, can I share my screen? If I do a little bit.
Oh, you're
Just have
doing
a-
that. We've had a well, congratulations to Mark. That's from Pete. From to the side of pond, which is the Tamar.
Okay.
I will explain tax rules to him. That's from Phil.
Cheers, mate.
Take that comment off the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Right.
You-
So what I have actually, so on this camera here that I'm pointing at, the reason that I'm on that camera tonight is so that I can show you what's sort of like going off here, because the picture that you can see on your screen now ties in with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, then I'm going to hand over to James at about
No, it's not ages yet.
6 or 7 minutes to 9, because I've told George I'll pick him up at 9, about a mile that way. There and back. And then we'll do Sesco Models Live, but I don't want to be a part of that anyway. So I'm building something. This is it. So you can see lots of road wheels, lots of tyres there, some rubber black. I have actually got the piece in front of me, like I've said. So all you armour builders out there, if you can give me a little score on that, because I don't build armour, do I? I don't.
Mate, that's spot on. Like I said to you, if you had a little bit of dry brush on the treads, black, that would have brought it up lovely. But you didn't.
I think I did after I took the picture.
Okay.
Okay, so now then. So what I put here, this was funny, this. So, did you guys know I'd had a car crash? Let's start there.
Yeah.
No, well, you have mentioned it.
Yeah, you did say you were a liability on the road earlier.
One of the things that I've got, so because I've got all that steering with both me, well, mainly with my right hand. When I took the impact, this bone here just stuck through my elbow there, just popped out. So to put it back in, he had a rubber hammer and he literally had to knock the bone back down. And I couldn't have any, I couldn't be under a general because he didn't know how far to knock the bone down. And I had to keep doing this with my hand until I went, yeah, that feels about right. So now I've lost, every now and again I lose grip in my right hand, and it's not funny, but it is funny in same respect, right? It's not funny when I've got hold of me dick and I'm trying to have a piss, but it is funny when I've got a cup of tea and it just ends up all over the floor. So I had my knife in, that was my phone, I had my knife in, I was sat here there, look, on the 21st of June at 11:36 p.m. And I'd literally, I'm going to put that picture on just so that you can fucking see how close I came. That's my blade. That's my knife.
Was it missed, mate?
Yeah, that I mean, if it had gone in that gap there,
Yeah, that would have hurt.
That would have really hurt.
Yeah,
So
it would
that's
Right in your Temu specials.
yeah.
yeah, mate.
Get
Some
rid of
more
your
tail
comment.
work.
Get rid of the comment. That's it.
I have. What do you think?
Yes, nice, mate. But black would have brought that up even better.
I think I have done black and I've said that already. Don't fucking listen.
Yes.
Anyway.
But you need to do it after you've weathered it, you knob.
Thank you. Right, so Sean is selling pilots now then.
Yeah.
So
keep
the
going.
young man
Keep
that
going.
sits beside me,
Keep
am
going.
I keeping going?
Yeah, keep
Are you
going. I'll
doing
catch
that on
that.
live? Oh,
Yeah, I've got that on live. And that. Keep going.
And that.
That I am.
Right. This one we haven't. So this particular thing I'm building at the moment, let's get rid of the comments. You can see, what do you think to that?
Nice.
All right, isn't it?
Yeah, good.
Maybe.
So you made
That's
use
all.
of your maps from your new
I'm just going
purchase.
to get it out.
Yeah, the book
I'm
that he
just gonna
showed,
get
he
it
couldn't wait to show us last week or the last
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, making the most. Couple of maps on the dash, and because the piece itself is a Trumpeter DF-21 hypersonic missile launcher. It's a cruise missile launcher that carries 3 megaton, whatever it is, nuclear warheads, anti-ship, which is why I've got those 2 particular maps on, showing a little bit of the seaside. There you go.
Nice.
Very nice, mate.
And I will show you a little bit. Sean is selling Catalina, is it? I think, James, have you bought one of these? There's the box. Look, he's holding it up now.
I'll tell you what, that box art is some of the nicest I've seen for a long time.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I will say this, right? I don't know if, and again, comment if you have, right? One of the things that I don't watch a lot of TV, but one of the things that I'm watching is the World War II thing with Tom Hanks, and I'm up to the episode where actually the talk about the Pacific and the Catalina and how much it's involved is that, Paul? How much it's involved. And we're looking at the minute he's doing all the warfare. He's doing all the warfare in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So, Mike's been on. Mike is a distance member. Came to the club, actually gave me a fantastic kit. It's there. It's a Revel 1 in 32 Eurofighter Typhoon. Mike is an exemplary builder. You can see through these.
I had a good look at this the other day, and it's I'll tell you what, the wire work is exceptional.
Yeah,
mate. This fella is he's absolutely class. I'd sort of describe him as one of the old-fashioned kind of builders. Like, so for me, you know, I'm cracking on. Mike is just like, no, I know exactly what I need to do. I'm going to take my time. There's no rush in me. Everything is going to be 100% detailed. Look at this.
That ring nut wings, is it?
I do believe so, Paul. And good evening to you, young man.
Yeah, I believe so. Can I just say, none of us have ever built World War One, have we?
No, mate.
No, I built some World War One armor and dioramas, but never a aircraft.
Yeah. I've never done a biplane. I've thought about it a couple of times, but I've never got round to it.
Yeah, I've quite often thought about it, and it really is nice to see somebody building a wing kit rather than just putting it in the stash.
Well, listen. He says, "Hi all. Here's an M Design model studio,
Right.
1 in 32 scale, 3D printed Armstrong, etc. So no, it's not wing nut now.
No.
Is that Paul doing his crocodile?
Paul, what we got here, mate?
Well, that's Tamiya's 35th scale Churchill crocodile flamethrower version thing. That image there, it's currently, I think I've got a couple of layers of green paint down. Maybe one or two.
Paul, we'll catch up on that on live while marked off. All right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll run through live with that because you've got it on there as well.
Yeah, I'll put them on both. Again, it's...
The reason that I took this one, again, I'll show you it in a minute. The kit control panel on the side of this DF21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. But I raided my spares box, and you can see I found a little bit of a better 102 panel button pressing type of thing. It should only need 3, I said, I think, on the comments. 1 to send it up, 1 to send it down, and 1 to press fire. So obviously I've gone well overboard with that, but it just does look better. All about the spares, isn't it? Paul, back to Paul. What's the crack here, Paulio?
Well, that's just basically a repair that I've done since I moved house. I've been in between starting new projects and stuff. I've been, as and when the mood takes me, as I say, I've been doing repairs on that. I think there was a couple of rotors broke, a couple of guns that fell off, a couple of aerials that fell off. So yeah, I repaired that. I'm repairing as I go and as I see fit.
No,
I think it's nice to see. Yeah, it's nice to see because when you're building a kit, you know as well as I know that you're into it, especially if it's got delicate areas. James, you know, AD, you definitely know. And there comes a point when you're building where you really start handling it very delicately and very precisely. Once it's finished and you put it away, and same as what Paul's done there, he's moved out, a couple of bits have fell off. And you know what, Paul? I'm right in saying, surely, that it kind of saps the life out of what you've achieved on that model, and you think, oh, fuck
yeah, definitely. I'm always reluctant to do them, but I've got to do them. I've got about maybe 7 or 8 to do altogether. Got a rogue.
Yeah, mate. So it's nice to see. It's nice to see that you've tackled that one. Aidy, this is Aidy's. What we got, Aid?
This is the Airfix BF109 24 scale.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, fucking absolutely outstanding. It falls together. As long as you scrape the paint off the mating surfaces and the gluing surfaces, it's absolutely superb. Absolutely superb.
Is it one of those zero tolerance models, mate?
Yeah, definitely. Even though look, sometimes I've had to scrape a little tiny bit of extra plastic off the corners and stuff to get it to fit properly, but it goes together absolutely superbly.
Who else has built this that we know?
Desert Ski Market,
Yeah, I'm doing the
desert.
Is it? Who else has built that? Was it Lid?
Yeah, Lid did it.
Yeah, he said it was absolutely superb as well. Doug Tuck down at club today, and I've said it a million times now, fallen completely away from what you would call as standard modelling, aircraft, tanks, that sort of thing. And now I think he's a figure painter in his own right, and he's enjoying it, and he's really, really loving it. That's the new banner that I've made today, Sesko. That's Paul Tricky on the left, and look at Mr. Chris, how nonchalant he looks. He's like proper chilled out, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's the scheme I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Still great,
cool,
guys.
Cool. It's gonna look cool, that Aid.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Well, it looks good now, mate. So.
Yeah. So Super Club Day today, we've got 15 in. So we've got Phil and Bob, and obviously I went around each individual.
What's Phil building?
So I'll cover Phil in a second. I did Bob first. Do we know what this is, boys?
T-72.
Looks like a Russian tank in Afghanistan. It's a T-55 or T-70 maybe.
Yeah, T-72 or something like that. I don't know.
Phil,
Modern,
I'm
mate.
sure
I'm
that
not
Phil is still watching.
Yeah, it certainly looks Russian from some sort of Afghanistan times.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many different T models, isn't there? There's a billion of them. Then they built loads of them. Didn't they build them in Poland as well?
I think so,
With
yeah.
with T.
No idea, mate. But yeah, he's done a lovely job on that so far.
Phil is building 3 Jeeps, he said to me today.
Yeah, that's the Tamiya one, isn't it? That's the SAS.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, mate. Yeah, because that, although it's basic, it's brilliant.
Well, that one.
It's really, that's the one. Yeah.
T-72. Iraq.
Yeah. T-72 Iraq. Yeah.
Oh, what's that, Aid?
There you go, Aid.
That's that.
What's that?
Well, that's what. Well, not that version, but that's the
Not that version,
LRDG.
but yeah, that's the LRDG.
That's the one that Mr. James has sent me very kindly.
What, was
Just
that
so
a
he can-
freebie, was it? The freebie, that
Yeah,
wasn't it, Aid? Was it a
just-
freebie?
Yeah, just because he wants to call me a freeloading wanker. Because I will be eating my words, because I've given him so much get so much shit about being freeloading bastards. He wouldn't let me pay for it. So
No.
just going to adjust my glasses.
Yeah. You freeloading
twat.
Mate, I appreciate it more than you'll ever know.
mate. That's
Saying
fine.
that, I ain't fucking got here yet because I give him
Well,
the
it's
wrong
in country,
fucking
innit?
house number.
Anyway,
It's
Doug Tuck down at club. You can see all his citadels. And I think I caught Doug eating his Oh, there he is. Look, shall we zoom in?
Yeah. Look at that. Look. Yeah,
Look at the
showing up
game
with a
on that.
sandwich, does it?
That sandwich
That
has
could be
got
anything.
fucking no chance.
Not down with that soft roll, is there?
Can you remove the comment? please, so that Paul, because Paul's,
Blocked.
you can't.
Hello,
Can you need the Paul at the bottom of the screen? That's there. Thank you.
That clock
Cheers,
don't
guys.
go somewhere else as well.
What the clock? What for me?
Not now, Mark. Just something to think about in the future.
Yeah, I'm not really that fussed about being on screen. Andy, super guy, Andy White, and this is some of Andy's work. There's no point me zooming in because I didn't macro on camera. Needless to say, Andy always enters competition, always does well, usually comes out with a trophy.
Yeah, you got
Andy
about 3 or 4 last time, from what I remember.
Yeah, mate. Our Jeannie. So Jean, this is Popeye that you can't see, and that one is Spider-Man. And Jean has 3D printed them herself.
Nice.
Nice. And actually, she looks really healthy there because Jean can look really poorly without trying. But she looks really healthy there. Rooster, obviously on the phone. Trev talking to Dale down at the spray booth. And Marky Mark, who I mentioned earlier. So, yeah, this is Mark, figure painter. And on his arm there, he's got that little monitor that monitors how much Raven is doing. Always cracks on. Now, I says to him today, how come you never do a so-and-so character? And he went, oh, I've got one, Mark. So this is a little pop quiz for you boys to see if you can see. There it is. Who do you think that is? Any ideas on clue number 1?
Can't see the details. Zoom in a bit.
Zoom in, mate. Zoom in.
Zoom in. Okay. Clue number 1. Who would wear a robe like this?
Star Wars, isn't it?
So that's clue number 1. Clue number 2. Oh, a bit blurred. I'm going to go to clue number 3. No, I've deleted it.
Twat.
So can you see what that is?
I reckon that's Ray from Star Wars. Isn't it?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
from Star Wars.
Fucking right, mate. I was just going to say I'll get a clue. Would that have been a good clue, that Aid?
No.
Yeah.
One anyway.
I thought
I just
it'd have
reckon
been
well, as soon as I saw the arm and the robe, I thought, yeah, that's Ray from Star Wars.
This is our Nicola, and she is building. I don't know if you've seen these lads. They're like.
Mate, can you
Yeah.
put the things up on the side there, mate? Because you're taking the bottom of the picture off. That's better. Maltesers.
Yeah.
That
They're
looks
like
like
laser jigsaws, aren't they?
Yeah,
looks
Paul.
like an arrow.
Yeah.
Pringles.
Clem doing some building. Yeah, it's like this. So this one's mechanical. The one that she's actually working on now.
Yeah.
I was testing out my blurred skills there.
Depth
Yeah.
of field.
Done a fantastic job.
Cheers,
Brilliant.
Paul.
And that one. That's
And
better.
that one, yeah, very. That's better.
Clem is building. Why am I zoomed in so much? Clem's building. Shall I go back one? He does lift box up somewhere. Trevor and Andy. Andy's birthday today.
Second.
That's the one. Look at that. Clem's building.
Ghoster.
Yeah, they got that.
That's
What do you think
odd
of
looking
that?
aircraft, isn't it?
That's weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a glider. It's a glider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the old Iron
I think
Annie.
they built the Gotha was built for. I can't remember the name of the operation, but when Hitler decided that they were going to invade Britain, when they got to Dunkirk, and they didn't because of Operation Barbarossa, I think they did. They built loads of gliders and landing craft, didn't they?
Yeah.
But it
Didn't
never
they use
put
one
them
of them when they extracted Mussolini out, all their paras?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
Cool. We've got Andy and Trev. I've got no doubt that Andy's telling him how much photo etch is in that kit, and Trev is telling Andy how out of square his kitchen is. Mr. Chris and Paul. Actually, Mr. Chris has just sent me a message saying, Mark, I've transferred you some money. Can you get me some paint on Monday? Certainly can. Paul and Bob. Paul and Bob. Did I just say Paul and Bob?
Yeah,
Phil and Bob. Phil and Bob. Phil and Bob. Look at these. Well, these two, Gene weren't looking, but I was just holding my camera up for selfie, and they were like, "Go on, press it, press it." So I just stuck 2 fingers up at last minute.
Have you dropped your cigar or something there?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Paul is showing us his. He said that he'd amputated some things off his pilot, which is there. So he cut the arms off, he cut the legs off. He's had to take a millimetre out at legs or something to make them reach the pedals, etc., etc. Oh, there's the Herky Bird.
Yeah, there's the Herky Bird.
So, yeah, so
Nice.
now then, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you look, lads, at the paint guide on Google or Scalemates, Paul, for this bird, on the top down view, so imagine that obviously you're looking down on it. So at the nose, it shows the black nose, and then the first colour to come off the nose is grey. And you can see that if I'm putting my mouse there. Can you see my mouse? That's grey. And it's green, grey, green, grey, green, blah, blah, blah. But, Paul, if you can get that colour guide up, when you look at the... Zvezda. When you look at the paint instructions from the... So when you look at paint instructions from the side view like that, it's grey, green, grey, green, grey, green, blah, blah, blah. When you look at it from the top down view, it actually shows coming off the nose cone green.
Yeah.
Well, you just said it from the top view was grey.
No, I made a mistake. From side view, the side view is grey, green, grey, green, grey, green, grey. From the top view, it's green, grey, green, grey, green, grey. Fuck's sake.
So what's correct? Have you got
Right,
any photographs of the original bird?
The thing is, if you look at that aid, the wing isn't attached, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we painted the wing first. We painted the wing first. So across, if I do that with my mouse, across the wing, the bit on this bit of the wing here is green, which means that this bit with the 2 bits of tape on is going to be green, grey, green,
Green, grey.
grey.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So as it's green, grey, green, grey. So, well, as it works out, I don't know if that's right or not. As it works out, we've actually got to revert. Can you see it, Paul?
Yeah, if it got the right box and like, 'cause there's a few boxings in that particular.
I think it's the H, Paul.
Does it look? Does it look like? Does it look like?
I don't know you'll be able
Let's
to
get
see
him
this
up on
very
big here.
well.
Get him big.
I'm going to make you big, mate. Oh, wrong one. Bear with me. Stay there. Stay there. Let's put Paul on big screen. And let's see if we can see what I mean. I am done with Sesco for tonight, by the way. Let me have a look, Paul. Right, so no, it's not that one, because can you see how that's grey and then green?
Yeah, it's grey green,
Yeah.
grey green. That's the one, mate.
Yeah,
that
well,
is the one.
on the,
'cause that's
on
fat
the
slags.
kit, on the kit that Dale's got, it also shows you the paint job, but looking from above, so you can see the pattern on the wings.
Hmm.
See if you can find. Is it Italiere? Italiere.
No, it's
Now,
Vesta.
this have the pattern on the wings as well. Like, I mean,
And does it? What colour does it show on the nose, Paul?
obviously you've got the black, and then the first colour after the black is grey.
It's not. It's not that one then, mate. Because the colour. Let me just see if
Yeah,
I can find.
there's the. Tell you what, let's not have it on rotate. So there's the top-down view.
Yeah, that's showing grey at the front, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the right one.
Right,
Well,
okay.
the right one, Mark. It's the H.
Have you all got
version
it?
he's got.
Have you all got it, James?
I've got all three, mate. I've got the J, the gunship.
See, there's
and the
another.
H.
It is another boxing of the H. Let me just have a look. That's slow
Yeah,
to
because
do.
I'm almost certain he's got. I think which is the version he's doing is the Fat Slags.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now,
which was
it
the
looks the same again in a different box in there, because I did just see the fat slags before, but yeah, it looks the same to me. But it's still a H, but a different box art. But
Yeah,
that's
still
the colour
quite-
call out again.
I'm just going to look. Let's see if I can see it on here.
But I think you're doing it right. You're doing the grey at the front, and then
Yeah, it is
it'll
great.
match up with the wings where you've done the green.
Right, I'll catch
Did
up on.
you just mention the fat slags, James?
Yeah, it's the Fat Slags, mate.
What? That was the first one I showed you, which to me looks exactly the same as the second one I showed
I
you.
was going to say that's the H version. Is the Fat Slags because they got the refueling probe. The refueling,
You got a
I
J.
believe the refueling probe
Another J.
runs across the top of the wing because it was an improvisation for refueling, and then they changed it obviously with a later model to the side just above the cockpit on port starboard. Yeah, no, port side. I was right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna run through the comments. Big Phil
Yeah,
says I will explain tax rules to him. Yeah, best to, mate. He also says if it's not bean juice and it was tomato juice, defo him. I saw it occur.
No, I had sausage and egg.
Yeah, well, there you go. Mitchell said nice tires. Big Phil like his bean tomato sauce. He's right. Should have wore boots for knife dropping. That was
Yeah.
from Mitchell. Gray's models. Good evening, Gray.
Oh, Graham.
Evening, gents. Hey, Mark, have you tried pissing with your left hand? He was going on about your nerve endings and all that lot, and yeah. Your earlier comment.
There's only one thing I do better with my left hand than I do with my right hand, boys, and that's eat a sausage and bean sandwich.
Yeah, pick your nose.
Yeah, eat sausage sandwiches with bean juice. Right. Mitchell says, hi, Paul. Tom Hanks, World War II is outstanding. That's Big Phil. Nice
Hi,
links,
Tom.
Paul. That was from Dave. Looks cracking age. That was from Dave.
Yeah, thank you.
Big Phil says the T-72 Iraq IQ. Pete Courtier says LRDG truck is as rare as hen's teeth. Yes, it is, mate. Yeah, you're right. It is.
It's
Lucky I
available.
had it in my stash. Rob says Ray Star Wars just got in evening, boys. That's Rob. Good evening, Rob.
Evening, Rob.
They used it for the invasion of Crete. There you go. That was
Yeah, yeah.
that was the gopher. That's it. I'm all caught up.
Right, listen. I want you to do me a favour, the people who are watching, because I am not going to go fucking do a lally tap over this. I've seen a screenshot today on Dale's phone where there's the side view of the Hercules going that way, the side view of the Hercules going that way, the top-down view. On the side view of the Hercules going that way, it's black nose into grey, green, grey, green, grey. And it's the same on the other side. The first colour off the nose is grey. But when you look at the top-down view with the bird going straight up and down and the wings coming across, you look at, because this is what we did, we looked at the wings and we went, oh, that little bit in corner that they always have, that's green, grey, green, grey. So that main spar across the wings, it was green. And then the next colour forward on the fuselage is grey, and it's wrapped round. The next colour forward is green, then it's grey, but then it's green at the fucking front. I swear down.
Zvezda, mate. It's Zvezda. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I know it puts you off.
But it will be. It will be on some paint guide instructions somewhere, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, Grace says, I'll refer back to you talking about your left hand injury. What's Zvezda hurt kit? It is the H. It's the Fat Slags, Pete. It's that one. I'm sure it's a H. I've got the J here, but hang on. I'm going to have a look.
Is that it? Is that it, Paul?
Yeah.
Does it show on the top-down view? See, yeah, but no. That's showing grey at the front. The picture he showed me today.
Right, shut up.
What you got?
I'm looking at original images of the Fat Slags Hercules, and it's grey at the front. I'll put a picture in the. It's grey at the front. End of story. Don't need to talk about it anymore.
Well, we don't, but I am, because Dale's is green at the front.
You said it was grey at the front.
Not on
No,
these
it's green.
instructions, it's not.
From the
No,
top.
not on the instructions, but on the bird, it will be grey at the front, which is correct.
Yeah, it will be grey at the front. You're right.
I'm
Well, I've just sent you two. I've just sent two pictures in our chat of the Fat Slag front end of the aircraft, and it is great.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's probably Zvezda's just getting their scheme wrong, their paint scheme wrong, because you know what they're like.
I know. I've just messaged him and said, send me a picture of that Hercules paint guy. He might not. He might be in bed. But anyway,
Pete says he's got the J30. That's the extended version. I think that's green. The main. That's all green. The main color scheme on that, which is the same as the J here. Mitchell says it's grey, green, grey, green. There you go.
I know it is.
It's just Zvezda has got the scheme wrong, looking from the top.
Yes, I know, but right, hang on.
Don't worry.
I've just sent you the guide, Mark. That's the guide out of.
Yeah, that's not the guide that he's got, though, guys. On his, that's definitely not it. Are we sure it's the Zvezda kit he's doing?
Yeah, it is.
Well, does it really matter? Because it's even if it's not, they've got the paint scheme wrong in that view.
No, very annoying.
But what's annoying about it? You look at the original aircraft and it's grey. It's just do it grey, green, green.
Yeah, but I'll have to mix the paint because I've got going across the top of the wing. The main colour there is green on the camo, which would ordinarily go down the sides. And if that's the case, it's going to be green. And then going forward, there's 4 more stages of colour. So it'll be grey, green, grey, green at the front, which is wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm
that's
just
wrong.
all I'm trying to do is show you the fact that on that instruction, where you can see where we've done the wing first, and you would follow that on and say, oh, well, that side at fuselage there, that's green, it's going to remain green. Yeah, that's fine. If you work it backwards, yeah, it doesn't really fucking matter. But when you work it forwards, it ends up with the front being green, and that's wrong,
Right.
which is a pain in the ass.
Yes, it is.
Any comments, James? Do you want to crack with comments?
Hang on, mate. I've lost you for a minute.
Aqua's just joined.
You've got 3 computer screens. How can you
Yes,
fucking
I
read
know
them?
StreamYard Studio. Hang on, mate. I'm just dragging you across now. Right. So we have Mitchell was the last one. Grey green, grey green. Aqua BFC. Congratulations on your wedding day, Mark. Aqua
Cheers, buddy.
BFC. He's a newbie. You know who it is, obviously, Mark.
Who's that? Where am I looking?
Aqua BFC. Next one up from Phil.
Aqua BFC?
Yeah, there you go. Somebody that you know that you don't, obviously. Big Phil, just to help. Dale was a para.
Dale was in two.
He's
Dale was
building
a
and
para
painting the
two.
bird he jumped from. It's a much earlier paint scheme, so we could have a different paint version. Just to throw the cat amongst the pigeons. So you won't know until you see Dale's. That's probably what it is. Dale's he's obviously bought a deco sheet for it, and it's James. Aqua BFC, it's James. So that is that.
It's James who I work with. He does. Hey up, Jimmy. All right, Cocker. I've worked that out from the Barnsley Football Club and the Aqua because James keeps fish.
There you go then.
There you go. And Big Phil's just put his thumbs up. So yeah, we were right.
Cool. Okay.
So
I'm hoping. I am hoping, and do you know what? I mean, we're kind of like in a bit of a win-win, lose-lose here because at the end of the day, if Dale doesn't send me the picture, then at the next club I will get the picture off him, send it to my phone, and I will be able to show you guys and say this is what I'm talking about. In the meantime, I have got to disappear for 10 minutes. I'm not just going to leave an empty chair. I'm going to leave the chat.
all right.
We're going to
Oh,
James.
hang on. Hold on. I'm going to present it because I've come off altogether. Then share screen.
You keep talking. James is going to look after
Share. Bang.
your side. James is going to look after your side.
Don't
Can I
forget
just
to
say
give him
before
some-
you go,
Yeah,
Mark,
yeah.
you know, it's probably irrelevant now, but you used them top-notch mask sets before, haven't you? Paint masks.
Yes.
Well, just there is a paint mask set available for it, so
Don't
We,
forget-
we've done it now, mate. We've done it. Right, so I'm going to hand over to James, and I'm not moving my mouse, which makes it look like James has got control.
I have control.
I have
Go
control. I am going to be 10 minutes, 15 minutes most. So
Go on,
I'm going
fuck
to vacate my chair, guys, and I'm going to leave you in the capable hands. James, you keep it going, and I will see you shortly.
Yeah, okay, mate. All right. No
Cheers,
worries.
guys.
See you in a bit, mate. All right. So this is Clancy's Ducati. And finally finished it. And what a lovely job he's done of that.
Yeah, finally got the paint job done.
marvellous.
That is just really nice.
Cracking
And,
job.
Yeah, did a really nice job of that.
yeah, he has.
He really enjoyed it as well. He had a bit
Yeah,
of
he
a
did.
moment with it as well. When he was polishing it up, he managed
Yeah,
to
it was
bear
you,
it.
wasn't it? It was just there where my cursor is. he buffed it through,
Yeah.
didn't he, in the same back ear somewhere as well? So he's had to rub all that off.
He decided he wanted to do it quickly and up the speed on his
Up
polisher
the speed on it. Yeah,
burnt-
that's right.
burnt through the varnish. Been there, done that. Seasoned
Schoolboy
model.
error. Never mind. But yeah, that's lovely. That nice
Yeah,
finish
he did a
as
good
well,
job
isn't
on
it? There's a nice finish on that.
that. Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah.
machine in real life as well. Ask me how I
it
know.
is.
You
It
probably
is a
had one,
very
Paul.
nice
didn't you?
looking bike.
Did you have one, Paul?
I wish. At about 30 grand, James. I've stood next. I've sat on one. No, seriously, I have. I've sat on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely bikes. I mean, but as soon as you put Ducati on the tank, you're paying 10 grand just for the name, aren't you?
Yeah, totally,
Yeah,
totally.
All the way down to the chain work as well. Lovely. Done a really
Yeah, he's
well
done a
done,
good job.
mate. Well done. Look at that. Look.
Yeah, he was well chuffed with it.
Yeah, so we should be.
So he should be, Paul, exactly. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, you're right, David. It is a beauty, mate.
But
That
you
is
won't see many. You won't see many Ducatis on the road with that back end on it, because they normally the Ducati riders take that piece of plastic off with a number plate holder on it, and then just bolt it straight to the rear fairing, because it makes the bike look more aggressive.
Yeah.
You fit most bikes do it in that sort of style. That's the rules and regulations. It's got to be like that in real life.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
you fit what's called the tail tidy, and it just
that's it.
it makes it more aggressive.
Yeah.
On any bike, pretty much that's got that style of.
Yeah, because they took the indicator unit goes right back in under the rear seat. Seats, doesn't it? And then it does make it look a lot more aggressive.
And these are the photos that Mark did for him.
Yeah, they do. They really do it justice, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. Just fell in love with that. That's it. It's just beautiful. The whatever Mark does with the camera to enhance that red is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
GPT.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a nice shot. I like that one.
Yeah, that is. Makes it look almost real, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well done, Clancy.
Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, beautiful. That's that. I believe this is the one that you asked for, Paul, wasn't it, with the side stand down?
Yeah, they look a bit better, but the paddock stand's only really for maintenance. You don't park your bike up at a bike meet and pull your paddock stand out your bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks nice. Even the tires, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you first time I ever saw one on the road, I thought, what the fuck's going on with that back end? And then you realise it's a single swing arm, isn't it? And it's like really odd to look at.
Honda were doing that fucking years ago, to be honest.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, that's right, Paul. They were.
And then Mark obviously made it the banner, right, Paul? Now then, this is why I wanted to.
Yeah, so this is just this is a week or so now ago. It was just work in progress, getting the paint down, getting the colours down. There's a couple of greens on there. I think I primed it in Mr. Surface of grey, and shot a load of black over it. Just not loads, just rough as toast for tonal variation, and then main colour was Tamiya XS61 green, because I didn't know any better. I didn't even realise, and then I've shot over it with some different shades of ammo greens,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
In particular
Yeah, that's what I
places.
normally do, mate.
I mean, like, I'm looking at it now, like, that looks not too bad there now, but now I've gloss coated it, it really brings out, you know, all the different shades and
Yeah.
shadows and stuff.
I think this is
Cracking little kid.
this is Chris. I think this is it looks like a B25, but I think he's just black based that interior. Is
Oh,
it
that's
B25?
not an Avenger.
That might be. Well, you might be right, mate.
Not sure.
You got,
Is it not in the description, James?
no, I don't think it is, Paul. Seymour. Thank you to Mrs. Mark and Paint. Finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. Got to agree, Mr. Mark. MRP is a bit special. Makes it easier. No, it doesn't say anything on there. But that picture does. And that looks like a B25. No, it's not. Well, it could be actually. It could be the earlier model. Is it the D? Because they had the
This has got
dorsal.
like 172 scale. Who's got the magpies?
Oh, me, mate. I got the door open. They're giving it fuck here.
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah. Well, we've got a tree next door to us, and there's a couple of nests in there. Like, anyway,
The B25 is the one they used on the Doolittle raids, isn't it?
Yeah. That's. I think it's the D, mate. It's the D version because the gun turret was in the dorsal, not up above. That was the later versions. The J, they're on. But yeah, it's not saying what it is there either. Calling progress tonight. Multiple canopy. Asshole. And then we got this is.
There's a good comment from. Have a look in the comments, James. There's one there for Paul. Quick.
Big Phil. Just over a week ago, I was over in France, saw several versions of the Churchill, including the crocodile. If Paul would like the pictures for reference, happy to send over. There you go, Paul.
oh, yes, mate. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Be great, mate. Yeah, nice one.
So if he sends that, well, you can post them up here, can he? He can post them up here on Models Live.
Yeah. Central Models Live, post them too.
Yeah. This is Mark's engine for the piece that he's working on. Big Phil's just give you a thumbs up, mate. And a smiley face.
Nice one.
And that's the other side.
Nice.
Little bit of fuse wire there in for the ignition leads. That's nice, isn't it?
I think that's part of the kit, isn't it?
Well, it could be, mate. Looks copper to me.
No, you paint them. Well, I quite often paint my ignition leads copper. Depending on what kit it is.
I think you can get wire. You have to cut your own and all that. You do get you do get a chunk of wire to cut up and scratch build, as it were.
So, right, 80. We're going to go to town on this one, mate. So, this is your 109 again.
Yeah, it's I mean, I've come a little bit further with it because I've had a good few hours today because I'm obviously feeling a lot better, and I've got I've now got the nose on, and it's all glued on. I got all the flaps on the wings. Absolutely gorgeous kit, forged together. Like I say, the mating no tolerances, so the mating surfaces need to be properly scraped and ready for gluing and what have you. But it really does go together, and the detail is immense. And as you can see, I'm doing the middle flaps down because I've seen the photographs of the desert birds I've seen this that are on the ground, which I'm doing obviously, and it's going to be a diorama. The middle flap was down and the other flaps were up.
Right. Yeah.
So when you can see I've painted the blue inside the radiator cowlings there, ready for. I'm going to obviously mask them off, but yeah, it's come up really well, and I'm really chuffed with the way the engines turned out. If
Yeah,
you
mate,
zoom in on, those on the exhaust cowlings, I was really chuffed with the way the rust came out.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in as far as I'll go there, mate.
Oh, right.
But yeah,
yeah, I'm chuffed with it. Look, obviously, I've got a long way to go, but I'm getting to the stage now where I'm sort of like really itching to get down to the desert paint job.
yeah. I always like that scheme as well.
And obviously, it's got what's it called? Quinta cockpit set, which was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's coming along nicely, mate. I'm really enjoying it.
Beautiful.
And I'm sort of like, because I'm feeling a lot better now after my ill health. It's I'm buzzing again.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we're just glad you're back to it, mate, you know?
Yeah.
So this is Pete's JS2, I believe, the 148 scale Tamiya.
I like the way.
No, it's JS2, mate.
I really like the sag in the tracks that he's got there.
Yeah.
That really looks good.
I've got to be honest with you, I think they're linking length. I think they're linking length. But yeah, that's how they come in the kit, isn't it? So, but I think Pete was a little bit worried that he's overdone it a little bit on the weathering, but I don't think so. I think he's done a
I don't think
so. Mate.
Look, he's got some really nice streaking on the turret.
Yeah,
Looks fantastic.
it
Nothing wrong
does.
with that.
No, nothing wrong with that.
No,
It's nice.
no right field models is imminent. I'm having that when it's available.
That's a nice little quirk. He's left one of the front fenders off, so it's exposing the track on one side. That happens quite a lot. That's good.
Oh Christ, they used to lose them all the bloody time, didn't they? Pictures
They used to take them off at the end. They just clogged up with mud in the end, so they used to take them off. Same with the Churchill, they used to take them off and put them somewhere because they just clogged up.
Yeah, done a lovely job of that.
You what, Paul?
I can't bring myself to do it. If it's in the box, it's going on.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's a lot of the reference photographs. The
amount of times I thought about taking a hack or two, it was like, no, I can't.
I had to post on the general group, look at the intake for the crocodile. I'll have a crack at that in a minute when we finish here. But yeah, Pete, that looks fine, mate.
Yeah, it looks good.
It really does look fine. Looks all right, mate. I don't think you've overdone it. It just says family comes first, so building has been off the cards for ages anyway. I managed some time on the bench to start the 148 Tamiya JS2. Probably overdone the weathering. Nah, mate, you haven't.
No.
I'm an airplane builder, so be kind. We're always kind, mate. Benches a tip as I was finally in the zone. Base and figures coming. Yeah, mate, it's fine. That's all right.
Looks nice.
Done a lovely job of that. Oh,
Mitchell,
you're a naughty boy. Look at that, look.
Oh, I know.
B24, 148 B24. This has got to be the Rebel kit. I would have thought Rebel monogram. Knowing Mitchell, it's monogram.
It's a lump, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's
One of the far better looking than the Lancaster and the B-17 for that one.
I don't know about the Lancaster, the B-17 definitely.
Yeah.
Best looking bomber of World War II. That.
Yeah,
Love it, man.
yeah.
Love
But
the
yeah.
Liberator. I always have done.
Mitch, which kit is it?
I think he does build a lot of monogram stuff, a lot of
Yeah,
the
I
old
think it is.
monogram stuff.
Monogram one, because he did the B29. He showed the B29. I think that was the other end of his fireplace, because this is where this is, isn't it? It's on the fireplace.
Yeah,
Note the I've just noticed that now. Look, this
got a little bit of tape on the
paintwork
end.
on the wing.
Nice. Monogram B24.
Nice.
He's just put it up, yeah.
Monogram B24. Yeah, there you go. We know him
Nice.
too well, don't we?
We do. Lovely job, Mitch.
Yeah, lovely job, Mitch. Look at that. Look. I think he's been taking lessons from Mr. Andrews with his blurry photos. But yeah, it's good enough, mate. That's all right.
Nice one.
Nice set of pilots in there. It looks as though he's got a map there on the seat or on his lap. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Beautiful, Mitch. White Skinners.
Nice gunners. That Stars and Stripes is on upside down.
Yeah. Glad you said that. Yeah, Jaunty Joe.
Jaunty Joe.
Very nice, Mitch.
I could never get my head around that glass work at the front there. It sort of like spoiled the lines of the aircraft, if you
Oh,
look for
mate.
me.
Yeah. But the
Beautiful
kit
looking
doesn't feel much
aircraft, isn't it?
better. But yeah, I mean to say that scene. It's the same on the Hobby Boss kit, Paul, as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
big
but-
one.
Yeah, I've bought the aftermarket canopy for mine.
Yeah.
It's all in one piece.
Yeah, I did the same with the rear turret because I've got the D.
Yeah,
whereas
yeah. You've got the normal glass one at the front, haven't you? I've got the turret at the
Yeah.
front and the turret at the back. And yeah, I've got both of the aftermarket turrets for it. Do you know what? I really do feel like I do want to build me lib.
Yeah, it's about time you built an aircraft, Paul. You fucking ain't built an aircraft for a
Oi,
long time.
oi. I'll build whatever the fucking hell I want, lad.
I know, but just making an observation.
I know.
Yeah, that's nice, mate. Lovely. Nice little bomb bay there with about 6 ton of bomb, which is what the Mosquito used to carry.
Yeah, I was going to say the Americans had I don't know why they built massive aircraft, but with a stupid payload. So there you go. They built them in numbers instead, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, mass produced. Right, this is Clancy's
Little diorama.
Howard's diorama.
Yeah, he's done a nice little job on this.
Yeah, he has done a nice little job on it.
For a lad that's only been at it for best part of 6 months, he's done a nice. I mean, and I've been building dioramas for donkey's years. I will say I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's a little tufts of grass in the stone, and I mean even down here, the sand, how it's all gone up and around. You know, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, he's done a good job. He does, no matter what he builds, he does put some effort in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Clancy.
Yeah. Well, there it is as well. What it's I'll come back out.
And he did that little road sign that he got from Mark's book. That was a nice little touch.
That come in handy, didn't it? The book.
He's nicking my ideas, isn't he? Because I always put little road signs and stuff like that into my dioramas to add a little bit more visual.
I think it's the eye, isn't it? It draws the eye.
Yeah, it's just he's done a cracking job of that.
Yeah. Pete says thanks, guys. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Credit where it's due, boy.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a nice little kit that as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I was going to have a tow behind the truck, like, but I ended up donating it, like, so. Well, no, I think, that's right. I think Mark stole it off me.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He didn't pay for it.
Yeah,
Either.
he's
Going to buy it off
it,
me, but never paid me for it.
Yeah, he never paid you for it.
But, another freeloading gate. I know a few freeloaders, me, you know.
I no comment.
Who would they be? Man, I was saying to AD, the other day, I think you've got quite a short memory, actually. Because I seem to remember somebody giving you a tractor to tow one of your...
Yeah, tractor, yeah.
For free. That was for free. And the instruction kit. I tore my instruction kit because I wasn't going to build it.
We've got the scale, mate.
And I've sent you a few bits and bobs.
He's done a lovely job of that. He really has.
Yeah, so he's done well.
Really nice.
The lad.
So this is, I think this is Mark's, isn't it?
This is Mark's rocket launcher or missile launcher.
So there's the engine. Hang on, let's get rid of that.
He's done a nice job of this as well, Mark.
Yeah. And considering he's not a armor builder either, is he? He ain't doing too bad.
But with his skills, he can adapt them to anything. So
yeah, definitely.
Same as any of us. I mean, it doesn't matter what we build, whether we build armor, planes, or what have you. It's we're all at a skill level now that we can adapt our skills to the subject. So
yeah, and that control panel looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? I know it's just an upgrade, but yeah, it just makes that look a whole lot better.
It's a scratch building, isn't it? I mean, personally, I wouldn't have done it because the control panel that was on the actual thing was more realistic, if you know what I mean, for its function. Because that's the hydraulic panel, to lift it up and pull it down again. But no, he's made a cracking job of it, and he did a really good job of the lifting cylinders.
Yeah. And there she is.
It's a big old lump, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a huge thing. Paul, you've got one this big as well, haven't you? There.
Yeah, I've got a few rocket launchers. To be honest with you, yeah, they are sort of very intense builds, very epic builds. Yeah, I mean,
he's done a cracking job of that.
Yeah, because they're scratch built as well, aren't they? The pistons.
Yeah, I mean, I said to him when he said I'm going to have to buy some tube to do the cylinders. I said, well, they don't in the kit then.
No, obviously built from what I remember.
No, I think it's designed to have it up flat on the flat in it, so it just looks not in.
Rather than have it perched upright. Yeah, done a cracking job of that.
Yeah. Nice.
That's off to him. Oh, there you go. He's obviously circled where he's put the extra in on the
hinges.
Yeah.
This is a commission. He's doing this for his mate, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a commission build, isn't it?
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Yeah, it does look nice. It's a pity in here, really, because you know how much he likes to talk and big himself up a bit. But yeah, it is really nice that.
Yeah, he's done
I'm
a
not a fan of that target on the side, to be honest with you. But there you go.
No, that I did think that when he put the pictures up, I thought, well, I'm not really keen on that. I mean, I like a Chinese plane vehicle with just the stars on there, but it's I'm not keen on that the Tiger type things on there. It makes
He
it look
does.
a bit
He
odd.
does like to have them a couple of stickers where most of us probably wouldn't bother.
I was going to say he showed us these earlier on. This is the well, there's the maps from his little book that he had to buy. He
His
just didn't
book
know
that he
why,
had to
but he had to
buy,
buy it. Look at all them push pins. That Christ
Okay.
Almighty.
Yeah, that's under the chassis. You'd have to be.
Yeah, I was going to say it's looking.
You know, if a judge was picking it up looking for them, you'd be getting punched, wouldn't he?
Well, mate,
Yeah.
the thing is, yeah, that's right. You don't pick it up, do you? You don't pick them up.
You're never going to see them, so why bother messing about with them? You know what I mean?
But
I mean,
Anyway.
I'm a bit of a bugger. What I normally do is if I see a load of ejector pin marks like that, I will look at, right, what's possible. Like the ones on the outside of that bit there, I'd have probably filled them in and done them just in case.
Yeah. Didn't really see them, mate. Yeah.
Just the ones on the outside, but the ones on the inside are going to be all covered up by the chassis rails and all that sort of shit, aren't they? So
Yeah.
You quite possibly just could have put a thin strip of plastic card over it and glued it. You know,
that one there, if that was sort of like there was a risk of it showing, I'd have put some 0.2 plastic card over the lot and just painted it all.
Yeah.
But I still feel he should have gone over them with a bit of black.
Yeah.
Dry brush those treads with a bit of black.
I mean, he fucking moaned at me for putting too much sand in my 109 cockpit, and then he put fucking bucket. You needed a bucket and spade for his tyres, but I think he's dulled them down a bit. I think.
Yeah. But yeah, he has done a lovely job of that.
He's enjoyed it as well, this, hasn't he? He's really enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's got right into it, hasn't he?
That's the club pictures again.
Yeah, that's the club pictures again. Oh, this is his little. This was
wedding
his
present for himself.
Yeah, little gift to himself, wasn't it? So
New compressor and.
Is it Bart Sharp, wasn't it? Because he used to be I think he still is a patron of them, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, you know, his compressor, it didn't really blow up like, but his compressor had a couple of holes in the back of it, you know.
Really? Probably because he hadn't cleaned it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's so he's had a new compressor and he's got the new I've got the SBO4, I think, or SBO2. That's the SBO3S, because he said to me, "You haven't got the tray on top of yours, have you?" I'm like, "No, I haven't." But yeah, there you go. Got a little tray, extra little tray on the top.
And I asked him earlier, has he got it all? Has he used it yet? And he said it's still in the fucking box.
Yeah, it's still in the box. Yeah, still haven't it.
Yeah, as soon as that hit the bloody hallway coming through the door, that had been out of the box.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like, I can't. I can't leave it alone.
No, I can't.
And is that right? No, then if I go into there, kick on that one, see what Phil posted. Oh, here we go, Paul. This is what Phil posted.
He's gone for a piss.
Oh well, never mind. Let's have a look and see what he's going on with. Oh. What's going on there?
Wheelman, that's quite a famous tank.
Yeah.
But that's not the Crocodile, is it? That's the can't remember how many pounds the gun was on there, but
it's a 17-pounder.
Yeah, something like that. That's the one I built for my diorama. But I didn't use the Wheelman I found some other stuff that I put on there. It was, I like the Churchill. It's a cool looking tank. I think it's.
Yeah, I think the armament was the one that was on it, wasn't it? It was pretty thick. Most of the later
Yeah, it did well in the Second World War. Did really well in the Second World War.
Comet was another one, wasn't it? But it was too late.
Yeah.
I think it come too late.
But it's I've always liked the look of the Churchill. I always liked it.
That's obviously that there's the fuel intake from the trailer, and
That's for the Crocodile. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lethal thing, that Crocodile. I think there was quite a lot of them blew up and killed the crews, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I saw a documentary on it a couple of years back, and they said it was just a death machine.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here we go, Paul. This is the photo.
There was only three. There's only three pictures as far as I know.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
No, I think there's a few more.
That's a good picture.
Yeah.
That one, so you can see.
There's actually more.
That one there, so you can see the fuel intake for the plan.
Yeah, I've only got 3 pictures from them on Sescu Sescu.
Oh, this is Sescu in Emsworth, Paul.
Yeah, I'm on that now. There's one. Oh yeah, there's another one there.
Look at Mark's face.
Yeah. Has he gone back to try and figure out the colour scheme?
No, that was from earlier today. That was from earlier
Yeah,
today.
and I was taking the piss.
We're still going on about them bloody glasses. That's
Where's the bloody hell's he gone? Is he chasing George round town or something?
yeah, he's probably chasing George around town. Oh, that's the one. Obviously,
if George- There he is. What the hell are you doing?
So I've actually been back for about 20 minutes, but I thought I'm going to watch you guys, which has been a real eye opener. I am going to put some 0.2mm plastic card under that front end. I am going to dirty them tyres up a little bit more. But thank you, chaps. Thank you for your absolutely wonderful comments. I don't know about.
And we didn't slag you off once.
Absolutely. Do you know what? It's again, it comes back to the fact that we chat most nights, and I feel quite overwhelmed by the thank you for the great feedback for my truck. I'm just going to actually get a quick show. Really, that is where I'm up to. You can see, and it's quite. I've put my ruler on the front as well, and that's obviously a standard 12-inch ruler. So you can see there's another 6-inch at least.
Mark, can I make an observation?
Yes.
When it's a steel material on your so-called ruler, it's called a rule, not a ruler. It's an engineering rule.
Obviously, the Tiger, listen to the feedback on the Tiger. Some guys like Paul is a tackle tart. I'm a decal tart. I do like to zhuzh things up. We're having a little extra decal here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you can see I showed you earlier with the maps, and that comes off. And then obviously the maps in front. I know it's really bright because I've got my light directly above. Obviously, this is where I do my modelling. But you're right. You said earlier, I think Mark's really enjoyed this kit, and I have. But what you've got to understand as well, lads, let me put it onto me. What you've got to understand as well is, and I know this might sound really daft, but you three guys I really look up to you three, because you guys, James, especially Paul, especially Adi with your dioramas, I look up and respect you guys so much with your armor builds. Obviously, from the chair that I sit in, you've got to understand it from my point of view, in that I've got to try my absolute hardest to be in your your club, if you will, of being great at armor building kits.
Full of shit.
Are you not buying any of that?
No.
No, not for,
All
not,
right,
for, not for 2 seconds. You're
Not for
absolutely
2
fucking talking out your arse, boy.
No,
Yeah.
I am genuinely. You three guys are brilliant at it.
So I've got 2 from Pete. Well, you missed the first one from Pete. It was thanks guys. That was for the JS2 that he put on because he was a little bit worried that he overweathered it. He's bought the Hyundai. Is that Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Yeah, Hyundai compressor, and it's amazing. Great for pumping tire trucks up. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say as well, like, AD sort of had like a little bit of a dig at me before about like I haven't built an aircraft kit for ages. I am just absolutely loving armour.
Yeah.
And I have been for the last 12 months, 18 months or whatever, and there's just something about it that I don't know, I just can't explain it. I'd be happy to swap all of my aircraft kits for all the armour kits that I want.
Yeah, that's right.
I'd be happy. I don't know what it is. There's something gone on. There's something cogged over in me head and gone. I absolutely fucking love armour at the moment.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I think you'll get to a stage and you'll think, right, B25, B24, or what have you, and you think because you've got the kits there and you've got them in the right scale, and you're going to go right one day.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right with the Liberator aid. There's a thing that comes up with that's like there's like I get that little bit of blood in it.
Yeah,
a bit of blood in it for the Liberator.
You get to a point where you're like, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I mean, with me, I'll start watching YouTube channels, so I'm sort of like, right, that gets me into it, so.
Have you been through the photos on Clancy's bike?
Yeah, done everything on live, mate. Done everything on live. I just said it's a pity that you weren't there when we went through the ones of your build. I
was listening in.
Well, you should have come on instead, shouldn't you?
I didn't want to. I was quite happy soaking up the pleasure of the applause. And again, thank you very much. I can't believe, right? I've literally laid myself out to you and said, I so respect you 3 guys for armor building. I have to look up to you 3 guys. You set the standard for me. And you're all like, yeah, fucking whatever. Like you just dismiss that. Well, I'm being sincere and true.
Yeah, don't worry for me, mate. Sorry.
Do you not take compliments that well?
No, it's still full of shit. Never mind.
The only time I can take a compliment from any of you guys when it's on a one-to-one basis. That's about it. And then I think, well, yeah, there's some serious words.
Yeah, and even then,
when we're all together,
he keeps a straight face then as well, Aid. So he's sort of like.
So
I think he's worried a little bit when it comes to this competition in November.
I'm going to wipe fucking floor here. So what do you think? So how should I approach giving you praise?
You shouldn't.
No. Paul, you like a bit of praise, don't you?
Yeah, fucking right to do. Bring it on, man. Bring it on.
Lovely. Can't wait to see you on Monday, buddy.
We all like a bit of praise, and it's very nice. I mean, I will say from the bottom of my heart, the praise that I get from you guys for the stuff that I do means more than from anybody.
Okay.
Yay.
Hiya.
So,
What we want to know.
Let's go.
Thank you, James. That was absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? You should be my co-host. That was part 1, Club. Part 2, Models Live. Part 3, and we've left it till an hour and a half into it. You can see over at top of Paul's shoulder, he's got 2 aeroplanes there. And you can see over at back of Aidy's shoulder, he's got one there. You can't see any of mine, but I've got stuff up in the ceiling and I've got some Dettol cabinets and all sorts of shit. And James has got, look at James's there, look. And what we wanted to know was, on the comments, we want to know what comments, because we're going to chat about it, what, and we do swear on this channel, so we're going to say, what the fuck do you do? What am I going to do with this fucking 18-inch, but it's taller than 12-inch, it is, 15, 16-inch, what am I going to do with that? Where the fuck am I going to put it?
Give it to the bloke who you
commissioned.
Yeah. So,
but not until after November.
I'll change my tune. What am I going to do with a 1 in 32 Hornet, a 1 in 24 Hawk Airfix Hawker Typhoon, a 1 in 32 Italieri Tornado, a 1 in 32 Phantom, a 1 in 32 Eurofighter Typhoon? What the fuck? Where the fuck am I going to put these kits? More importantly, where do you put yours? I've already said down at the club today that I've got some World War II stuff. So Stuka, Spitfire, the massive mosquito. Every time I look at that, it fucking grows. Lancaster, another Spitfire, etc., etc. And I'm going to give them to my local school where my daughter is a teacher. And I'm going to say, if you want to teach kids about World War II, fill your boots.
Best thing to use.
Now, I have heard today, Phil said to me, I'm sure it was Phil, he said, listen, it might have been Dougie, I've donated kits to my local school, Mark, and believe you me, after 12 months, they do not look like they fucking look like on the day that you get them.
No.
So, that's the choice that I take. I can either invest in some Perspex cases for them, or just say to the head teacher, just look after them. Any little tiny hands come. Yeah. And going forward, you know, if you're gonna keep them to one side, but then this class is gonna be able to look at them, why don't you put them somewhere special, blah blah blah. And if you need to ring me or email me in 6 months' time and say, can you bring a pot of glue down, Mark? One of your wings has fell off, then I will do. Or am I mad? Where do you put your models? Does your missus allow you to have models in the house, James?
I would say no, but I've actually got 3 in there.
But no.
She had actually asked for one of them to be put up, which I was that was the 251-9, the one with a 75mm howitzer on it, the 135th one I did, which is I've got quite a few big 16th scale 251, so I'm trying to grab all of that, but I'm waiting for the price to come down because it's like 125 quid for the conversion for it, and yeah, but most of them I've got a few up in the loft as well. So
what that you've already built?
Yeah, that I've already built. You know of the
tubs?
Yeah, they're in tubs.
See, it's different with armor because basically, especially with tanks, you're looking at a rectangle with a bit of fucking gun sticking out at the end, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whereas it's different with aircraft because you've got the fuselage length and then the wingspan width.
Yeah.
So it's a lot harder. Underneath. Absolutely, Paul. You've got 2. What have you got above your head there, mate?
Well, that's a Spitfire and a 109. Both Revels 32nd scale. But they won't be staying there. They're just there just to make room on my shelves. I've got I've only got two shelves at the moment, but I've got space, or I will have space, for about 5 shelves. And each of them I've got about 8 foot of shelf space. 5 times I'll have. Yeah. So I've got about 40 foot of shelf space.
Wow.
But as I've met, and when you say about like keeping them in cabinets and all that, yeah, it would be nice, but I can't. What I really would like to do is have perspex sheets and build like little doorways into it, so I can get into them and clean them and stuff. But I'm like, it's probably a bit fantastical or whatever. But I'd like to be able to do that. And I've certainly got plenty of space.
Yeah.
I've probably got enough space for all of my stash once all the shelves go up. So,
AD?
Well, I've probably got, because I live on my own and I haven't got anybody telling me I can't put this there and that and what have you. I've got probably 120, 125 actually finished models and dioramas on display. Some in cabinets, some in they're all different. There's Formula One cars, there's bikes, there's all different scales, World War II stuff, all sorts of stuff. But I've probably got another 45, 50 finished, like aircraft, cars, fucking tanks and stuff in boxes in a storeroom.
But the question is, obviously, what are you going to do with them? So the hobby, like, would we say that the hobby's in three parts? Number one, the buying of the kit. Paul, you are master of buying of the kit. Buying it, taking it home, bringing it home.
yeah, I do. I've said it many times. I get as much enjoyment out of buying a kit as I do building it. And
I do.
Part two, the building of the kit. We all love building of the kit. That's why I'm sat here. That's why you're sat there. Part three, the final bit, the storing, the displaying of the kit. How many kits have you built in your lifetime, Ed?
Oh, God. I can't.
Paul?
No, I haven't got a clue. Can't remember.
Can't even put a number on it. James?
No.
No chance. I've been building the least out of you three guys. I'm on to my 10th year, and I bet I've touched 150, maybe more. But
The thing is with me, I've got a lot of my kits that I've built. There's a plan for them because now obviously my grandchildren are growing up to an age where they can sort of like display them in their rooms and they're not going to sort of like break them and what have you.
yeah,
So a lot of them will go to I've got two grandsons and a granddaughter. She's not really into it, but my two grandsons want their bedrooms filled with my stuff. So
fridge. Then you've got cabinet. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. Cabinet 1.
Yep.
Cabinet 2. Cabinet 3. Then I've got a big unit that I pinched off an old lady for 50 quid off eBay Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. And then I've got another 2 cabinets, 1, 2 in the corner. There's stuff on top. Don't forget, this is just my garage, right? So we've got up in rafters, apart from all sorts of shit, I've got, where's my hand? Tornado, 1 in 32. It's really hard to do it when you're back to front. Tornado, 1 in 32, there.
Mm-hmm.
On the wall, over there, I've got that massive Mozzie.
From Rob.
Up there, I don't know if you can see. One there.
24 Stuka, isn't it?
Stoker, and one there. Spitfire. So,
Can I just say, Mark, I've said it before as well, you know, you could throw a few boards down in your loft in your house and get rid of a load of stuff from your garage into your loft. Put a load of shelves up, that'll give you loads more space.
do you know what? I think you're right there, Paul. The only sort of thing with that, James, do me a favour while we're calling, just reboot Sesco Models Live onto your shared screen. The only problem that I've got with that per se, Paul, is number one, it's a garage. Number two, I spray in here. So even though I've got a filtered, you can possibly see it there. Look, you can see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pipe
you
going
do.
out the window. I've got a filtered spray booth,
Yeah.
but even that does not take 100%. So in here, what I'm trying to say is, it's dusty, lads. It's dusty.
Yeah,
It ain't dusty.
oh, man, yeah, it's super dusty in here, man. It's unreal.
Would
But
It
it's
doesn't
really
matter. I
good.
mean, I live in an apartment, and most of my models are on display in my living room. Doesn't matter. Fucking 2 months when it's like fucking half an inch thick of fucking dust. Even in the cabinets, it doesn't matter what you do, unless you encase them in fucking perspex cases, they're gonna be fucking dusty.
Cool. I'm just gonna quite quickly divert. The top picture facing from right to left. Black nose. Tell me that you agree. Black nose.
Great.
Yeah.
Grey, green, grey, green, etc. Look now at that fucking picture.
That's as far as I can get it. I can't get any tighter than that. But it's
Yes,
green,
but
grey, green, grey.
can you see what's happened? What they've done there?
Yeah, they fucked up.
They fucked up. Right. So
Well,
Mitchell,
But hang on a minute. Whoa. That's not Zebra. That's that mask set, Mark.
Yeah, it is top notch. Yeah, it's top notch masks.
is that the top notch masks?
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Right, so what you've got, right, I'm going to try and explain it. That wing, if you remember the picture, the photograph that I took today, and I showed you the side view, didn't I?
Yeah, that one.
And I showed you where I'd done the demarcation and I'd put little bits of tape to say that's what we're going to mask off. Now, I've already painted the wing, and if you look across there, can you see my cursor where the green is across the centre?
Yeah.
So I've already painted that green stripe on the wing, and that one, and that one, and obviously that one and that one. Now, when I've sat the wing on today, and I've put that masking tape there, and there, and underneath like that, and I've done it exactly the same as that. James, can we sort of like show the masking that I've done? So basically, what I'm saying is that according to that picture, grey is on the nose, whereas if we can show the picture that I've done,
Hang on.
let's see if we can find it. Cheers, James. Thanks for your great skills here, and we can remember that image that we've got in our heads.
Right,
It's
I haven't
grey.
got it on there. Hang on.
It's grey nose. It's grey nose.
It's live you wanted it, hey James.
Yes. No, it's not live. It's the other one. He's got more photos on that one. Hang on.
But
Is
can
it
I
on
just put my 2 pence in here?
Yes, of course you can, Aid.
They said that he was in 2 para, and it would be an earlier paint job. Is it not better that you leave it until you ask him for images of
Next
his paint?
picture.
Because he wants to do the bird that he used to jump from,
Yeah,
and
which
it
is
might
this
be a
one.
completely different scheme.
Yeah, which is this one.
Right. Let me.
Can I just say as well, that top notch mask set definitely got the colours wrong.
Yeah,
That's
because
In the top.
where can you see my cursor moving there?
No,
Yeah.
you can't see your cursor. You
Right,
can see
well,
mine.
Right,
And
move
now.
it to your right. To your right, James. Where those 2 bits are sticking out. So
Well,
that is green. That marries up with the top of the wing, right?
Yeah. But
Come forward one, it's grey. Come forward one.
Screen.
Come
And
forward
then it's
one.
great.
Grey.
That was what I said to you earlier. You said
Yeah.
you thought it
This-
was five steps, and it's only 4. So
This
I said
is
to you,
right.
it's grey at the front. You've got it right at the moment.
Yeah. This
Have I
is
got
right.
that right at the moment?
Yes,
You
this
have,
is
yeah.
right. The wing is wrong.
No, it's not, because he's got the green on there, and then the
I've got
green
the
is coming
green
down.
there. Where those 2 bits of sticky tape are, that's what he's going to mask off.
That's great. That's green. That there.
Green.
Yeah.
Green.
Green, yeah, sorry. Green,
That's green.
grey, green, grey.
Grey. Green. So where the masking tape is green. Where there's no masking tape is grey.
Yeah,
Which
because
is
I
correct.
said that we would paint the grey first. I have done it right then. Fucking
Yeah, you have
hell.
done it right. You've done
I
it
have
right
done it
there.
right, haven't I?
Yeah,
I
it's
did
just
try.
that,
I did try and tell you that earlier, but you wouldn't have it.
That's because I was so. When I looked at it today with Dale, and I said, obviously we're going to mask it up right. You can't mask it up wrong. I said, but the thing is, I'm going to paint the fucking thing differently because obviously where the thing comes down, that's going to be green, and he was like, oh yeah, mate, what we're going to do about it? I says, listen, it's thrashing my fucking head. Let's just walk away, and we'll come back to it in a couple of weeks' time. Comments, James, if you would, please.
yeah, right. So we have GR4 Dave. I hang my larger models on the walls. My smaller models I hang under shelves or from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pete, all my kits live in boxes for club shows, etc. Wouldn't have any on display. No, I don't.
Why is
blame
that?
you.
Why is
Well,
that? Why?
dust. Well, because dust collectors, isn't they? You know,
Dust
He's
collector?
saying that he's,
yeah,
no, he didn't say
he
it,
puts a lot of.
He said his ex wouldn't have any on display.
Oh, X wouldn't have any on display. Sorry.
X
Yeah.
wouldn't have it. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mitch.
Mitchell, Lucky Mitchell, he's all alone in a big house, models in every room. I have a few plastic display cases. My big planes are in my living room. A couple hanging off my fireplace as shown on Sescu Live. Yeah,
Wow.
Nice.
yeah, he's got the B29 and the B24 either end, and he's got a few little ones in the middle as well, which we did pick out last week or the last show.
Cool.
Yeah, living on your own has its advantages.
Lucky old bugger. Yeah.
Yeah, you're under
Did
the
you get
thumb,
married?
aren't you?
Did you get married, Mark?
What?
Did you get married?
I did, mate. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Have I
kept back
done
for it,
the right thing? Have I chose your fucking words with your two fuckers at top? Have I done the right thing?
Well, obviously you have. Known her for 30 years, mate.
Yeah. I think I've done the right thing. The thing is, I tell you what I haven't done. I didn't do it when I was 18. I didn't do it when I was 22, risking it. I didn't do it when I was 30. We had kids. We bought a house. We paid everything off. And I've waited till now. And now we've got fucking married.
There you go then.
Yeah.
And I think that's all right for me. Paul, you haven't been fucking married that long.
7 years.
Yeah, fuck all that, is it? How old are you? 65?
27.
16.
Yeah.
Got
James,
58.
Second
James,
time
you haven't
round.
been married that long.
16 years.
16.
Second time round.
Exactly, mate. I'm still on my fucking first.
You're just a whippersnapper.
I'm only a young lad, me, Paul, aren't I?
Well, I don't know about young.
Tell, are we all geared up for, let me make you big, mate. Are we all geared up for Monday Arcade?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Defo, are we
What's
what?
happening Monday? News
Did we
today?
tell you?
No.
Are you kidding?
No.
No, you said you were going to the, you said you were going to the model shop, but you didn't say that you were
He hasn't
meeting
been on
Paul.
Chinwag. He hasn't been on Weekly Chinwag,
yeah.
has he?
He hasn't been on the chinwag.
No, that's
No, I
right.
haven't, because I've been busy, because it's been a hectic week, because I had to get everything
He
sorted.
was 60, and then it was
And I
his
did-
wedding
Look,
anniversary,
listen
and
to
then
me.
he had
Listen to me.
family, and-
I've done a little bit of painting, all right? I've done a little bit of painting. Not a lot. This is me
What is
Tiger wheel. That's me Tiger drive sprocket.
Very nice.
Done that, and I've
Nice.
done both me me idler wheel at the back
Very
as well.
nice. Very nice.
And
James,
hold on,
them AK pens are great for that.
that's me front wheel off.
Very nice.
Because I've taken the front wheel off, and then
Yeah.
you've got my exhausts. That's me
Nice.
exhaust. for me Tiger,
Yeah.
Nice.
and I've done me exhausts for me Puma.
Yeah.
I've got them in,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
haven't touched a Tiger.
Right.
I've not touched a Tiger, but as I showed you earlier, did you know I've got 2 of them?
Why have you bought 2?
Because I wanted to do 2. That's why.
Because
wanted to
you're
do
a greedy bastard.
Yeah, because I had 2 before, and I got rid of them because I had to get. They were all stored in my mum's, and when my mum died, I had nowhere for them to go. So I sold the bloody lot. Then when in 2018, I started modelling again, and yeah, I've just like I wish I kept them. No chance of control. Yeah, been together for 40. Get on, right?
Nice one, that G.
Yeah, so I'd like Paul. If I see a model I want, I'll buy it.
I'm having it. I'm
I'm
having it.
having it, lad.
Hence
Oh,
that little lot there,
right.
and I've got more upstairs.
But tying in with the theme of tonight, what are you going to do with them once you've built them?
Box them and stick them upstairs, mate. Already.
Can we categorically say that once we die, right, the next
one's
person that they're not going to look after
No
them, are
one's
they?
going to care, mate. No one's.
Nobody
gonna
cares, do they?
No.
Hey?
No.
No, I've said to my lads said when I said to my lad when I fall off the perch, he said, "What are we going to do with all your models?" I said, "I don't give a shit. I'll be dead. Do what you want with them.
Yeah.
Flog them, keep some of them as a keepsake or as a memory. Flog the rest, bin them. It doesn't matter. I've had my enjoyment out of it. I bought them, I built them, and I displayed them, and then once I'm gone, I'm gone."
How many model kits have you got in your stash then, Aid?
Around about 95 to 100, something like that.
So that's stash beyond life expect. That what's that thing that they
Yeah,
all come out?
definitely, probably. The fucking
They
state
will,
I'm in
yeah.
now. But it'll be. I have gone through them all, and I've written an Excel document, like a list, telling Marcus how much they're worth. So if I pop me clogs, then at least he'll have an idea of how much he can flog. Because I've said to him, flog all the kits that haven't been started, the ones in my stash. The ones that are built, nobody wants to fucking buy them because they're fucking worthless.
You'll be surprised, Dave.
Yeah, I know. There is people that buy them.
They would be surprised if you fucking did.
I have got a couple of mates over here that have got their eye on a couple of mine that have said, "Oh fucking hell, I wouldn't mind having that on my fucking shelf."
Is that in brackets when you die? Close brackets.
No,
Whoa. What? You've got mates, Aid?
Yeah. Believe it or not. Look at him chuckling at his own joke. Fucking
I know, yeah.
Wobbling up.
Hey, we know somebody else like that as well, don't we?
Look at his little belly wobbling up and down.
Yeah, you can see it through his Oli t-shirt.
No holes in this one, James.
Yeah, yes, there is. There's one there. Look.
Anyway,
Yes, there is. There's one there, look.
Right, so
that's actually Cornetto.
from 3 weeks ago. James.
Yes.
James. What's happening on Monday?
You're off to Mr. Jolly's, isn't you? Are you sure
Yeah.
you're going to be allowed? Are you sure you're going to be allowed in that shop? after the lovely review you left.
Dear Esther, what the
Dear
fuck?
Mr. Jolly.
Yeah, mate. Listen,
come back.
it was an older version of me that did that review.
Yeah,
so
now
I'm
you're married,
rolling
you're more sensible.
Yeah, mate. So,
Yeah.
Paul, where's Paul going on Monday?
I'm going to MJR Models on Monday as well.
Yeah.
We're having a little ride over. We're going to have a little bit of meaty meat.
Oh,
That's
model
right.
MJ,
son.
your jolly friends. MJ, jolly friends.
Can have a little kiss and a cuddle and a bit of a reach round.
I've got. Let me just message this guy. Got it, mate.
I mean, well, obviously you want photographs as well when you're there.
Yeah, of course, standard.
Yeah, we want one of Mark being thrown out.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. That would be hysterical.
Just obviously, you guys know, but for the viewers, you know that I use AK-470. It's the extreme thinner and cleaner. Just to let you know how potent that stuff is. So we've wrapped up club today, and obviously I've taken a bottle down, a brand new bottle. So yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
So clean my airbrush out while I'm sort of doing Dale's Hercules. And then I've had to trip across town about 25 miles, like if not more, to go and get my missus a collapsible chair for mum's taking lad to football tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. And I've set off, and about 10 minutes in, I'm like, fucking hell, what's that? Stinks. What the fucking hell's that? Anyway, 10 minutes more, it's getting stronger. And literally 10 minutes more, I'm driving fucking cross-eyed and can't see road. It feels like I've had 10 pints. So I've had to pull up. I've opened the boot because that's where I've thrown everything. And the lid wasn't on correctly. So it seeped out ever so gently into the cardboard box. I think if I just move myself, you can see the cardboard box there. It's absolutely piss wet through at the bottom. Saturated in AK-470 extreme thinner cleaner. I'm driving about like that. So just be careful. That will be health and safety tip for today.
Did it soak into the carpet in the boot?
No, because luckily, Aid, I've got a dog blanket in the car.
Ah, right.
Have you got a dog?
No, but you never know, dear.
That's true. That is true,
You
mate.
never know.
Get married. You've had your kids.
Do you mean a dog blanket when you go dogging? Is that what you mean?
Shh. Okay, cool. Right, 2 hours, 2 minutes. So the shortest part of the show was where we put our models, and obviously Dave and Pete and Mitch have told us where. You guys, you're tubbing up. Paul?
Can I ask the viewers or whatever, have they got their eyes on anything? Is there anything that's tickling the fancies with regards to buying kits at the moment? No?
Of course you can ask
The
that, mate.
viewers or yourselves?
Absolutely. So while you're thinking about what you're going to type there, I've also got Clancy now that's got a motorbike and a diorama, and he's currently building an A10, a 1 in 48 A10 Thunderbolt 2. That's because his lad gave him that for Christmas. And then I think he's on tour. Is it the Battle of the Bulge Airfix tank he said he were going to do?
Yeah, he mentioned the tank after that, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pinch my camera. But I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I can turn it round. Can you see he's got some nice kits there?
Yeah, he's built up a nice little stash, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has built up a nice little stash.
Got a nice little stash there, lad.
Still waiting for anybody to come through.
But I think he's going to do the Battle of the Bulge. What am I on with next after I have finished this rocket launcher? So I forgot to show you guys, actually. Made a little purchase the other day.
Second one.
Oh. What do you mean, Ale?
The second one.
Let me just set price off.
Because we showed everybody your
Well, Sally's watching.
we bought everybody the box, showed everybody the
Yeah, that was great, that, Mark. Yeah, lovely, that. That's fucking fantastic. What is it?
chain.
It's chain!
I bloody well see you. We should be filming it on a potato. That's it, yeah.
Chain, look, chain.
Jad Lamb,
Yeah.
$59.95, mate.
It's chain.
That was sorry. That was to Dave because Dave's come through. Would love a new Catalina. Wink, wink, James. Not a chance, mate. Not a chance at all.
What's he said?
I will freeze over before
Everyone's trying to jump on this freeloading malarkey.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
I
Gotta
would
get
love
on
an
the
old
freeloader.
Catalina. Yeah, wink, wink, James. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mate, I'll tell you what, beautiful kit. It's a good kit anyway because it's the old Revel monogram kit. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Detail on it is phenomenal. And
want
what you get with the kit with Edward as well, mask set, you get a cockpit set for it as well. You get a
have
few
you got all this stuff?
resin bits. Yeah, there's a couple of little resin bits. You get resin wheels as well. So
Have you got it all?
yeah, got the lot. Yeah, I bought the extra quick boost. Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on. I bought the extra quick boost engine detail up on it.
You don't fuck about, does it, James? Once
No,
he's
I
in-
don't, mate. No. This is one of my favourite aircraft.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Mark, what you got to realise is that James is fucking minted. He's got more money than all the rest of them
Yeah.
put together.
He has. Yeah.
Hey, you being retired, you should be minted as well.
Yeah.
Fuck off. I'm medically retired, which means I got fuck all.
There you go.
Nice.
That was from
Yeah,
Quick Boost. £8 on eBay.
Yeah. He's
He's
fucked
gone.
off. Anyway, would love an old Catalina. Wink, wink, says James. Says Dave. Listen, you've got more chance of imparting with the stink off his shit than getting a fucking model out of him. And he's back on.
Yeah.
He's back in back room.
I can't say that. He's a generous bloke. He
I
sent
know
me
he
that
is.
LDRG. So
Paul at my age says I'm done building from my. What do you mean, Paul? At my age, I'm done building. I'm building from my stash. We're gonna have to. What do you mean by
Buying.
that? I don't understand that. Do you understand
I think I'm done buying. Maybe.
Oh,
Misspelled
I'm
it.
done. But look at Jake. Get me on.
Yeah.
on.
As I was saying before you
Oh.
kicked me off,
I didn't kick you off.
didn't you?
No,
no, you kick yourself off.
you
No, I
kicked
didn't.
yourself off.
No, I couldn't have.
No, you
did.
didn't. Then
You just disappeared.
Resin wheels.
resin
Front
wheels.
kit, Photo H brass. That's for the cockpit. And then you get the cockpit set with seat belts.
Yeah.
I'd still be looking for Quinta.
A few little resin parts as well.
Cheers, Paul.
Mask set. Inside and out, I believe. And a nice little decal set as well.
There you go. Nice.
A bit of a
Nice.
side.
And the instruction sheet is very nice indeed. It's like a little proper booklet. as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
who did you?
Not one of those
Oh.
cheap fucking.
Oh, do you
Hey,
know who you sounded just like then? Oh,
Very nice indeed.
yeah. Who does that sound like?
Don't you dare say his name.
I'm gonna say it.
No, don't you dare.
Oh,
He looks a bit
David
like him,
Dickinson
doesn't
out of Antique Roadshow.
Bastard.
not quite.
Don't know nothing like him. I've got air. Thank you.
All done.
Rolf Harris.
$59.95. Jad Lamb, Dave.
Lord Luca Racing Gaming. That's our Andy Hartup. Happy birthday, matey. Happy birthday. 3 subs on Club Day when it's your birthday. So Mitchell
I've
said,
got free stuff then.
Paul, at my age,
I've
I'm
got free stuff then as well.
buying. I'm building from Mitchell. How many kits have you got in your stash? I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10. enough, isn't it?
Well, my next project after I've done the 109, which will probably be another month and a bit, I suppose, will be. I've got a little idea of the series Rogue SAS Rogue Heroes. I want to do a little desert diorama. That's one of the reasons James has sent me that LDRG, and I've got two of the SAS, the Tamiya SAS Jeeps to put on there as well.
I think I'd get Fort Truck Syndrome. Paul?
Oh yeah, well, my original question was, what's on your radar for buying, not what you're planning on building next. But that's by the by. That same thing. Same thing.
If you're talking about buying, we're talking about the. I have got that 135th Tacom V1, the Doodlebug launch site. I've still got that in my basket, and I really, really fancy that. But it's a meter long.
Yeah, I was going to say they give you the whole.
Yeah, it's a meter long. It's like 960 millimeters long, the whole thing. So, but I really do fancy that. I really fancy that. I've got a nice little idea for a diorama with that in. So.
Yeah, because I know that when they brought the 72nd scale out, you had two of them.
Yeah,
you had two in the box. But yeah, the one is it's only about that big.
Yeah, I want the 135th
The fucking ramp on it is like you said, it's a meter long. So
yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
on my radar.
Nice little purchase.
Either that or a V2, that one that Paul's got, but it's a little bit difficult to get hold of at the moment. That one on eBay was fucking sold the other day, and I missed out on it.
Oh, mate. Ooh, I can grab hold of that because we got it down the shop here.
Paul, what's your mileage for Monday night? I've just done mine. It's 69 mile for me.
Do you know what? I looked at it. In fact, I've actually put it on my own screen, but I don't know whether I'm. Oh.
That's a long way to go. The reason that we have to go there, by the way, boys and girls, is because there's only two stockists of MRP in this country. One of them is Premium Hobbies, and I tried to buy some MRP from Premium Hobbies, didn't I? Remember about 2 months ago, paid for it through eBay. I think I used. Obviously, they took my money. Waited. In the end, I had to put a claim in. I got my money back. And MJR is the only other place that will do it. So normally we'd order online. Normally I would order online, but we've not seen Paul for a couple of months now. Paul, is it 2 or 3 months?
Yeah, something like this. Yeah, 4 or 5.
Maybe more. I said to the chief who sits outside of my building, good friends with Paul, really good friends with Paul. I said, listen, I need some more paint. Why don't we have a ride out? I'm day off Monday. He's day off Monday. So why don't we have a ride out? Get Paul involved. We'll sort of like meet in the middle, so to speak. We're going to go and get something to eat, Paul, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we'll go and get some paint.
Mark, you're going to stay in the car while Paul and Clancy do your buying of your MRP.
Yeah, lads, get me
He's not
these.
going to let you in, mate. He knows you.
He knows you.
He knows you.
You could always go in disguise. You could always wear a false tash.
Yeah.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? How can you disguise that?
So it's going to be about 30 miles for me, Mark.
That's not bad for you, is it?
No, but I know I've got it in me motorbike riding that, so I'm just gonna have a quick look at that. Talk amongst yourselves.
Is that the long route, Paul? Because you need the long route, mate, if you're on your bike.
Well, that's avoiding motorways.
Good.
Yeah, avoiding motorways on Google Maps, but I've got it in my Kalimoto, which is a motorbike specific app.
Cool. So part 1, club. Part 2, models live while I nipped out. Part 3, what do you do with your finished stuff? Putting on to part 4, what Paul asked about, what you're building, what are you buying, blah, blah.
Well, it's only Dave that's come in on that, apart from Paul, apart from Mitch, I should say. He's not buying any.
Yes, mate. So So we're done. We're done, boys. We have covered all the topics for tonight. Have you enjoyed yourself? Has it been all right?
Yeah,
Most
man.
enjoyable, as always.
As always.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
James, thank you very much for covering while I had to nip out, mate. Really appreciate that. Can I tell
Welcome,
you
mate.
that, and will you accept that bit of praise?
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
Thanks. Aid, cheers,
Oh,
kid. How you doing, Aid? You all right?
Yeah, good as gold, mate. Good as gold. First time I felt this good in a long time. So, yeah, back on my feet.
Excellent. Polio, all right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, it's 36 miles on my Cali moto, by the way.
Yeah, tidy. Okay. You guys stay where you're at. I will be right back.
Good evening.
Okay.
Good night, Mitch.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Cheers, Cocker. I'll be back in a minute. And that just about sums it up. Quite a busy schedule tonight. As I said, we've covered quite a lot of topic in 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's kind of weird that we sit here. It's not rehearsed, obviously. We just babble on, and you guys watch, and it's great. It really, really is great. Some of the photos that you guys have posted onto Sesco Models Live, the sister group to the club, which is obviously a private club, are fantastic. Keep them coming for next time. I think I'm saying I think I don't think I know. I know next club I'm on nights. Am I? Oh no, I'm on afters. I'm on afters. Am I on afters? Yeah, I'm on afters. So I'll be able to do club in morning, but because I'm on afters doing a 210, so there'll be no stream. And my next one is the 1st of August, and I'm on nights, no stream. The next live stream is not until the 15th of August when I'm on days, which is really shit. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6 weeks away. What I might have to do is, because James can do the live stream bit. I think he's got all the gubbins. James, have you got all the gubbins to the live stream stuff?
No, you have to set it up, mate. But I can't.
You can't do it at your end anymore, can you?
I can't add anybody in or nothing, no, mate. So it's either we have it earlier, or we have
What
it
about a different day?
a different day. Yeah.
Right, so stay there. I know the other guys have just sat in the back. So,
Yeah, they're in the boat.
so 18th. The 18th is Saturday, right? And that's the next club day. But I'm on afters, right?
Yeah.
We could do one on the 25th. I'm on day off.
Do it on the
So we
20th.
do one on the 25th as a catch-up for the people who watch. I think it's only fair that, because we don't want to be waiting 6 fucking weeks, do we?
No.
I will have finished this. You will be starting the Catalina. What you'll be finishing?
No,
what
no,
you're
no, no. I'm not
doing.
starting that yet, mate. No.
Aid will be on with his 109. Paul will have finished that Crocodile. He'll be well on. Right, so we'll say.
Andy's just come up with impromptu stream on a random day. There you go.
Yes, we're actually going to go for 25th
So
of
keep your
July.
ears and your eyes open.
I know. I'm going to go. I'm just going to put this on live stream. Okay. I'm penciled us in for 25th of July, which is in 1, 2. It's 3 weeks today. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah.
and we'll have a catch up with lads. We'll have a catch up. Right, bugger off. So 25th. We'll do 25th, guys, and we'll catch up. Like I said, I will have finished this. I'll be on with that 155mm howitzer, blah, 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 with the chains. That's what I bought those chains for, to put underneath the Tahi helicopter. I want to get that diorama up and running, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Hopefully I'll have finished this by then. And Paul will have finished his Crocodile, and Aid will be on board with something else. He's getting better and stronger in his health. Not every day, but most days. Aid, are we right with that? Yeah, mate. Thumbs up from Aid. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. 2 hours and 20 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ, I'm really sorry for keeping you that long. Okay. I will see you down at next club for the people who are watching. Andy, I'll get your paints on Monday, mate. I will get in, don't you worry about that. And if I can't, I'll just have to send fucking Paul in. And we'll catch you next time. Okay? Love you guys. Cheers, mate.